Okay, let's talk anime. Anime. First things first, I'm listening to Again by Yui. Azunanoni. This is the theme song of Full Brother Metal. Full, hey, Full Brother Metal. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Before I start the anime conversation, I did this thing in Manchester where I was playing basketball and I started a winning streak. I was literally on a winning streak. Then there was a time I met these guys, not white, not black, Portuguese, but not black. So white. So this guy had the full brother metal alchemist tattoo on his forearm, the transmutation circle where Erwin was trying to bring back his mother and he sacrificed his brother in the process. Actually was fucked up. Actually was fucked up. So he had the transmutation circle on his hand and he told me to him it meant rebirth. And then I remembered, okay, never mind about those other one. So basically, Full Brother Metal Alchemist, the Brotherhood, I watched it when I was in high school. And when did I watch it? I think SS2. So I was like 14. Yeah. So what is Full Brother Metal? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What is it about? I haven't watched it in like 10 years. Like 13 years. So I can barely remember. But basically it's about a guy. It's about a world where there are like transmutations, magic, I think. And there was you can so it's alchemy. And the law of alchemy is before you create, you need to sacrifice. So you cannot create something out of nothing. They call it the equivalent exchange. Oh my goodness, my brain is actually very good. So equal exchange. So you give, then you take. Then there were these creatures called the homunculus. The homunculus are like immortal creatures that were existing of some sorcerer's stone, some red stone, the homunculus. I think the homunculus were trying to live forever. Then the Alchemist, the organization, were fighting the homunculus. Then the homunculus were trying to take over the world or something, and there is the god. I think they were trying to become god or something. This is terrible, but they were trying to become. There was a part where God. I think they were trying to absorb God, or God was trying to absorb them. Like I said, I haven't watched this anime in 13 years, but one of the memorable moments was when one of my greatest friends, Shobs, and when I was doing my secondary school tour last year, he was my volunteer and he even got me a couple of schools. And one of those schools got me an award or gave me an award. So shout out to you, Shobs. Ayomide Shubambi, David. I should call Shobs. I probably will never, unless he calls me. I am a terrible friend. I know. I used to be better when I was in Nigeria. I used to be like the glue that held my friend group. But I have so much friend groups because I'm a very giddy person. So I'm the I'm also the ladies man because I like girls, bro. And girls like me. So anyways, there was a time when Shubs and I were talking about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, whereby there was this girl, and then she had a puppy or a dog. Then her father was trying to get funding, and then the father turned her to a chimera and merged her and the dog together. Bro, I cried for like, I didn't cry for days, but did I cry? I think I cried, but I was shattered because, bro, how do you turn your own daughter to such monstrosity? That is crazy. Just because he needed funding and fame, humans would do anything for money and fame. Turns out he also sacrificed his wife. Bro! Some humans are just monsters. When I have money, I want to relocate, not relocate and live in Japan forever, but I'd love to spend like 3 or 4 years in Japan because living in a place makes you actually see the people for who they really are, not the illusion that social media or cinematography paint, or even books. You actually see them in 3 dimension. So I really want to live in Japan, Tokyo, to be fair, because that's where the life is. Or Shibuya. Shibuya. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. But whenever I edit this video, bro, editing this video will be so nice. Doing just cartoon. Cartoon. Bro, the best cartoon ever is by Itachi. Cartoon. Can't remember what he said, but cartoon. Fireball jutsu. Cartoon. Amaterasu.